This unity was tested in the last 2022 elections. Tested and proven when all political leaders decided to stand behind the candidate who called for unity as well. The person who saw that the only way that we could move this country forward was for us to cross boundaries, to set aside festering and sometimes getting to be irrelevant indifferences and strive for what should be the greater good for the greater number. That man, that candidate, that the Cebuanos wholeheartedly support is with us here this morning. Now, President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. Because the President and the Cebuanos believed in the ideal of unity in the last 2022 elections, that island of Cebu delivered the highest ever number of votes compared to any other place in the country at 1.5 million votes, leaving behind the closest opponent by over 1 million votes. And that was because our political leaders, and we have here as well our acting mayor of the city of Cebu, Raymond Garcia. Our political leaders and the people of Cebu cast our lot with a man who called for unity. Well, Mr. President, our delegates who just had a crash course on Philippine politics, may I now say that the unity that we proved in that historic year and historic election of 2022 is now stronger than ever right here in this island of Cebu. And as we did in 2022, Mr. President, we stand firmly behind you in full support of the man who calls for unity. And so, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this beautiful, charming island of Cebu. Here we are, one island, one province, one Cebu. One Cebu, one Philippines. Daghang salamat. Thank you.
Daghang salamat.